last year. I was going to tell him that's exactly why you would leave on time. Because you're not duplicating it next year. Right. And then you're in the endless cycle. And then the choking starts. You know what, guys? Here's the important thing. This is better. Where do you think John Harbaugh got there? Think John Harbaugh's wasting his life reading The Freak while coaching the Ravens? No. You think he's listening to this radio show? No. You know who is? His brother. Really, brothers talk? So, yeah, I'm sure Jim's pissed. I'm sure he feels like he's been mistreated. The guy's taking a lot of bullets. And I'll be frank with you, I think they're justified. But he has a right to feel like he was treated unfair, and I have a right to say, grow up. You make $8 million a year.
See, that's why I would say, yeah, he would go out on top, because now Michigan fans won't have a bad word to say about him ever. He brought you to the promised land. He delivered on everything he said he would. Beat Ohio State, he got you Indy, you won a Big Ten, you left, rode on to the sunset. There you go. What else you want? I got it all.
That's right. That's it. I gave you everything.
If you come back, don't screw this thing up. Because Georgia showed you how far away you are. It took you 7 years to get there. How long did it take you to get to Georgia, Alabama State?
You got another 7.
And then you screw up. That's why. That's why. It's going to be. That's why.
That's more speed, and you'll save hundreds over AT&T. That's incredible speed at an amazing value, so you can keep new resolutions going strong. Plus, ask how to get $300 back and a 5G phone on us during the Xfinity Hello 2022 sales event. Don't wait. Go to Xfinity.com/sale, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit a store today. Requires paperless billing and autopay with stored bank account. Ends 1/10/22. Restrictions apply. New Connect Internet 50 megabits per second customers only. Equipment taxes and fees extra and subject to change. After term, regular rates apply. Compares monthly service charge for Xfinity 600 megabits per second to AT&T 500 megabits per second each with one unlimited mobile line for a year as of 10/6/21. Reduced speeds after 20 gigabytes of mobile usage.
Without the ones like you who work tirelessly to keep things running, everything would suddenly stop. Hospitals, factories, schools, and power plants, they all depend on you. No matter the weather, emergency, or time of day, you're the ones who get it done. At Grainger, we're here for you 24/7 with supplies and solutions for every industry and access to product specialists ready to help. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Nobody protects you from mayhem like Allstate. I'm a speed bump. Did you hear what I said? I'm a speed bump. And if you have cut-rate car insurance, the cost to reattach your muffler could really be a bump in the road. So switch to Allstate, save money, and be better protected from mayhem like me.
Based on coverage and limits selected, subject to terms, conditions, and availability. In most states, prices vary based on how you buy. Allstate Bar and Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates from Clark, Illinois.
Hi, I'm Flo from Progressive. If you love the sports like me, you get annoyed with your team or player. So Progressive's going to help take your mind off your team or that player for a moment. Instead of thinking about how they lost that thing recently, think about Progressive letting you compare our direct rates side by side with competitors to easily find the lowest option. Don't worry, your sports ball team or player will get it next time. Hope this distraction from Progressive about easily comparing rates was helpful to not think about that last game or match or season. I mean, even though I love sports ball.
Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Comparison rates not available in all states or situations. Prices vary based on how you buy.
Make 2022 your year to glow at Ulta Beauty's Love Your Skin event happening now. Upgrade your skincare routine and discover your healthiest skin yet with up to 50% off daily beauty steals from faves like Tula, Frisbee.
Turns me on. Yep. Alrighty. Let's see how long
Brought to you by Tito's Handmade Vodka. I gave you a sizzler last week. I went 8-2. No way am I duplicating that puppy. Again, be careful at this point in the season, guys. Let's start out with...
Let's say, how did I go 3-7? That's just what I remember.
Yeah, pretty much. You're really not great at this. Hey, look, it's Georgia-Bama Part 2. I know the whole country's really amped up to see the SEC championship. Georgia laying 2.5. We go to Rico Lamar Beard.
Mike, I think Georgia is just a better team. I think that this time Kirby Smart will have his team dialed up. It's not a game that they want to have. This is now a game they need to have. They need to get this Alabama monkey off of their back. I'm going with Georgia.
Over to Kenny Cott.
I agree with Roberto. I need you. I need them to have made adjustments. I believe they will have made adjustments. They're not going to lose twice in a row, and 2.5 is not that many points. I'll take the Bulldog.
All right, David, it's getting a little scary. Everyone's agreeing here. What do you got for me?
I also agree. Mainly because I have a pact with Kenneth Cott that whoever won the last game between Michigan and Georgia, you have to root for that team to beat Bama. I'm rooting for Georgia to beat Bama. Let's go, dog.
What's that? Oh, and it's, I tuned it out the minute you started talking. Kirby Smart can't go home. It'll be like Bill Curry when he had bricks thrown through his window when he couldn't beat Auburn. Look, they gotta have him.
direction. I'm going to go George here, and I'll be honest. I want to see him get one. I do. Shout out Garrison Hurst, one of my favorite players as a kid.
Garrison Hurst, Niner.
I don't hate Georgia.
It's a Niner.
I don't hate. NFL. Let's go to Sundays, guys. Cowboys Eagles might be the game of the week, to be quite honest. Cowboys travel to Philly. Devil's number. Eagles getting 5.5. What do you got for me?
You know what, Mike? It's that number and the fact that I don't know if I can trust the Eagles that much. Give me the Cowboys.
Okay. Over to Kenny Cott.
It's that number, and it's week 18. I don't go against the Devil's number. I don't go against the Devil's number in week 18. That seems like a bad call. I'll take the Cowboys in points.
All right. We go to David. David, what do you think?
Are you kidding me? All over the drop there, Kenny. That is wonderful radio. I believe the Cowboys, they haven't looked good lately. They have to play better. I think they're going to come out on fire. Cowboys in this one.
I just think the Eagles at home. Divisional games late in the year. You're giving me a home dog getting the 5.5. Philly, they don't win works of art, but they have gotten in touch with the running game again. Jalen Hurts generally protects the football, and defensively, they've been better of late. I admit it, I don't trust Dallas. I'm going to take the Eagles here. Let's go Washington and the Giants. Why? I have no idea. Washington lane 7. Dave Gettleman has been allowed to retire. Here's Rico Beard.
My name's Rico. Would you like to go to bed immediately?
Yeah, you know what, Mike? That's a lot of numbers, 7 points, but I'm still going to go with Washington with this. New York's not playing well. They can't even come close to covering numbers since what, November?
Dude, I know. I've stopped.
Give me the football team.
The football team, the Admirals, the Commanders, the Red Tails.
You're going to get a jersey with Nelson on the back.
Right? Awesome. Tremendous. Let's go to Kenny Cott.
7 is too many points. Go ahead, hit the button. Okay, 7 is too many points. I'm going to go with the Fighting Gettleman-less Giants.
Send him out on a win. I see what you mean.
Over to Hatchet.
Good afternoon.
In honor of Dave Gettleman for his final game running the Giants, I am going to go with the victory for the G-Man. Let's go. One more day for Dave Gettleman. Come on, Dave. Hit that victory.
Don't do it. I hope you tear your ACL. Washington by 1,000. And then Joe Judge's head in a Ziploc bag. Let's go to game 3. Niners, Rams at SoFi. Rams laying 4.5. Very interesting number. Niners are red hot. We go to the captain of the 49ers contingent, Rico Beard.
The Niners are red hot.
Red hot.
The Charlotte 49ers? No.
Listen, they've played really well the last 8 to 10 weeks, man. They've got their season back on track.
Yeah, Mike, every time they get a chance to clinch it, they lose. I don't know who's going to be the quarterback in this game. I don't know if it's Garoppolo or Lance. As much as it pains me, I'm going to go with Stafford.
But see, you know that number doesn't make any sense then, right? Race it.
Oh, you're saying
Race it, just like I did with the Ravens last week.
Okay.
Why were they only getting 4? Lamar's dead. Don't think about it, just be about it.
I didn't want to be a homer, but I'll go
Into the sun. Let's go to the
shoot minutes, 2 minutes. He says, look at the way.
Let's go to the bottom of a bottle of Kenny Cott. Kenny, what do you have?
Rams already in the playoffs. Niners are going to be fighting for their lives. I think that number is a little weird. I'm going to take the Niners in the points.
That's right. Let's see if David's got the fortitude. Fly into the sun.
Here's the thing. There's something that Kyle Shanahan and the Niners have over the Rams. I get what the Rams
Whatever,
do.
nerd.
They want to win the division, but the 49ers have something. I'm going 49ers in this one.
Here's the other thing. Stafford threw his 4th pick 6 of the year. They were incredibly fortunate to win that game. There's a blown coverage on Cooper Kupp. I believe in what the Niners are doing. The playmakers are healthy. You just got to buy in. I'm taking the 4.5. I'm taking the Niners. Let's go to game 4. Steelers, Ravens. Again, why? Ravens laying 5. We go to Rico Beard.
Yeah, you know what, Mike? I don't know if I could take all road teams. I'm going to go with the Ravens.
Breasts.
I don't believe in David Steelers at all.
I wish they would go away.
Even with Tyler Huntley at quarterback, I think that's actually an upgrade to the Ravens offense.
Let's go to Kenny Cott.
Another devil's number here, I noticed. Steelers will be playing desperate. That alone puts them, I think, in that 5-point window.
It makes no sense. You just ride into the sun,
right.
Kenny.
I'll take the Steelers.
Atta baby. Hey, by the way, for Kenny, big night tonight. Chicken wing and pizza Fridays. He's coined it. We go to David.
The Steelers need this victory along with a lot of other things to get into the playoffs. But here's the thing. I know people are going to be surprised by this. Ben Roethlisberger's done. Meaning he had everything and put all into that Monday night game at home. He's dead. Ravens on.
5 points makes no sense. I have to go to Steelers on principle. Chargers, Raiders, winner take all. Chargers laying 3, but it's in Vegas. We go to
I
Rico.
saw it.
And the fact that it's in Vegas, it should be the
dare
Raiders
say
as high as the Chargers. It be the Chargers.
No elephants.
Angled that 3 out there, huh? Like a couple of plums. We go to Kenny Cott.
Justin Herbert fan club.
I think I'm exactly with you, Rico, and I'm not exactly sure who I would pick in this game regularly. I'm just going to...
Liar, you know it.
All right, we go to David. Talk to me.
I don't believe in the Raiders. I understand what they've looked like losing their coach. Chargers all day.
Very scary taking a short road favorite whose defense is an atrocity. But I gotta go Chargers. I can't take the Raiders. Too much noise. Who's getting hired as coach? I don't know. I just can't do it. I'm gonna go Chargers and probably regret it later. All right, let's end on this note. Packers, Lions. Good luck. God bless watching this crap. Packers laying 3.5. You do whatever you want.
Bingo, Bill. Lions. I'm going to give you the Lions. They may just flat out win because I don't think the Packers care.
That's a great story. Go to Kenny Cott.
Yeah, Rico, I think you were copying off my sheet today. Exact same logic. Packers have nothing to play for. Give me the Lions.
Over to Action now.
Not so fast, fellas. Bakhtiari's going to be playing. Haven't heard anything about Aaron Rodgers not playing. I think they played him a little bit because of Bakhtiari.
Why would Aaron Rodgers?
Because Bakhtiari hasn't played all year. Want to play him with your starting quarterback. Packers.
You know what? I'm with David in this regard. I don't know if they'll play Aaron Jones or not. Will they play A.J. Dillon? Their running game is really strong right now after the way the Lions did not stop the run. And I know what I'm rooting for. Draft pick protection. Go Packers. Those are your picks. God help you if you bet heavily in the last week of the NFL. Be very careful. Ladies.
It's a new year and mortgage rates are likely to increase. This is your chance to refinance and lock in that low rate. Here's what you need to do. Call Hall Financial right now. 866-CALL-HALL and get started with a free 5-minute mortgage review. And in as little as 5 minutes, Hall can take a look at your financial situation and help you lower your monthly mortgage payments. Very simple, guys. Hall Financial is all about the client service. They have over 4,000 5-star reviews. Why would you go anyplace else? And they can help you close this loan in as little as 8 business days. I'm telling you, they care about you. They're not like the big banks who drag this thing along. They will help you. They will tell you what you need and how quickly they will get it done. Man, it'll make your head spin. To get started, call 866-CALL-HALL, 866-CALL-HALL, or chat with them online at callhallfirst.com.
This is Jim Rome with an Odyssey Sports Minute sponsored by TaxSlayer. File fearlessly. Hey, Celtics fans, how are you living today? Better yet, Celtics players, how are you all living? I'm guessing barely or under a rock. This Celtics team is turned into a master choking team. They have blown leads of at least 19 points 4 times this year. That is not easy to do. I'm Jim Rome.
Watching TaxSlayer calculate your refund feels like climbing to the apex of a roller coaster. And flying down the tracks. At maximum refund speed. Start for free and get your guaranteed maximum refund. TaxSlayer. File fearlessly.
Without the ones like you who work tirelessly suddenly stop. Hospitals, factories, schools, and power plants, they all depend on you. No matter the weather, emergency, or time of day, you're the ones who get it done. At Grainger, we're here for you 24/7 with supplies and solutions for every industry and access to product specialists ready to help. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Referring a friend on FanDuel Sportsbook could be your ticket to Super Bowl 56. That's right, when you refer a friend on FanDuel Sportsbook, you'll be entered for a chance to win an all-expenses-paid trip to Super Bowl 56 for two. All you have to do is share your exclusive referral link right from the FanDuel Sportsbook app. Once your friend places any bet of $10 or more, you'll both get $50 and you'll be entered into a FanDuel Super Bowl sweepstakes. See for yourself why FanDuel is America's #1 sportsbook. Just download the FanDuel Sportsbook app and refer a friend for your chance to win a trip to Super Bowl 56 for two. Must be 21 or older and present in Michigan. Referred player must wager $10 within 28 days after signing up. Bonus issued as non-withdrawable. Site credit expires in 7 days. Restrictions apply. See terms at sportsbook.fanduel.com. No purchase necessary for Super Bowl ticket promotion. Super Bowl promotion closes on the 9th of January. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. FanDuel Sportsbook, the official partner of 97.1 The Ticket.
Leo's Coney Island is stepping up our wing game. Come try our chicken wings tossed in one of our specialty sauces. We have garlic parmesan and buffalo. Or be bold with our mango habanero or sweet red chili. Or if barbecue is your thing, we have you covered. Visit leosconeyisland.com for a location near you. Leo's Coney Island is now offering online ordering for pickup and delivery on our website at leosconeyisland.com. Whether it's for our extensive breakfast menu or the classic chicken fingers pita, ordering at Leo's has never been easier.
Planet Fitness, home of the judgment-free zone, is the official fitness partner of 97.1 The Ticket.
TJ Lang joins the Valenti Show with Rigo, Fridays at 4 on 97.1 The Ticket.
All right, we'll get back into the hardball stuff momentarily. You know, we do it this time every week. We check in with our man in Vegas, where we're supposed to be next week. We're playing for the clients. It happens here, but we go to our guy for a little guidance. See if he's got any hardball odds for us. Derek Stevens, how are you, D?
Hey, great to talk to you, Mike. All good. What are you talking about this hardball Raiders? I know there's some rumors, but come on, no way.
Hold on. We want to know if you got some odds out there. What are the odds you're offering for hardball the Raiders?
Oh, we're not offering odds, but I mean, come on, let's be honest about this. Going from this program to the Raiders, there is no question this is a downgrade. I can't see it. I know the rumors are hot and heavy, but for Jim Harbaugh and actually for all the listeners, I would think this would be a big downgrade for him.
I mean, you know what, Derek? It just comes down to if he feels like he's got to match his brother with a Lombardi trophy, it's the only thing. I agree with you. There's no reason to do it. The NFL life is a pain in the ass. But it's just getting weird, Derek. And look, we'll get into some odds and different things. But yeah, I mean, Derek, after the year he had, where's the 10-year deal? You know, where's the Mel Tucker deal for Harbaugh? Why isn't it signed? That's the only thing that leads us in that direction.
You know, there's two things out there. One thing you got to remember, this college football racket's a little bit different than what it used to be. I mean, this transfer portal and free agency and recruiting, I mean, these college football coaches have a much different life than these pro football coaches. And, you know, if there's something like that impacts lifestyle, I get it. But boy, going from a program that he's at to an NFL franchise that is struggling, that is in bad shape player-wise, bad shape with future draft picks and such, it'd be a big downgrade.
All right, bad shape. They can go to the playoffs, Derek. You make it sound like they're the Lions.
Derek is a U of M guy. This is some emotional hedging by Derek.
He's revolting right now. I got you.
Derek, you left me a note, and I want you to explain it. You mentioned the final week of the season and people who play teasers in the NFL and why that is a death sentence. You want to elaborate a little, please?
Yeah,
That's
Mike, this is
crazy.
just one of those public service announcements from Vegas
You
for
bought it
you
yesterday
and the
for
97.1 The Ticket listeners. But this is historically a week
305?
that when you see
Yeah.
a number, you just don't want to tease
What a
it.
ripoff.
The standard deviations are much, much larger on the last week of the NFL season. So if you're going to bet a 6.5
Never
point
go to that
teaser,
shitty shop.
you're just not getting the same value that you might have gotten September or October. And a lot of that has to do with the information or the lack thereof of who's playing, how long they're playing. You know, all the teams have to say the right things, but effectively everybody that's locked up is going to start resting some players. So you just don't know what you're going to get. And on a 6.5 point teaser, you're just not getting the same value. So even though it might be tantalizing, historically it's a week you don't want to bet NFL teams.
I think the last week's brutal to bet, period. Rico, go ahead. Derek, keep calling with Derek Stevens. Derek, I know some people who are playing. It's Georgia, it's Alabama. What's the money looking like on that game in Georgia? Are they still at 2.5 point favorite?
Yeah, you know, we had picked, we went up to a 3. It was at a 3 this morning. It's down to 2.5, so we've seen a little Alabama money coming in today as people are coming into Vegas. I wouldn't be surprised to see a little bit more Alabama coming in tonight and Saturday and Sunday. But so far it's been Georgia money, but I expect to see a little Alabama money coming in the next 48 hours.
Hey, real quick, just where are you at circa millions wise, and how many people are, you know, the survivor? How many are left? What's the table setter here for the guys who've got to pick these games the last week?
Yeah, the circa millions is great. We're in the final week here. We've got the final week of the fourth quarter. We've got the overall, and you know the record of the top 2 guys going for the overall is really amazing. We're hitting at 71%. These guys are pretty excited like together. And then the circa survivor, that's a $6 million payout. We're down to our final 5. At least a couple of guys now checked in here in the last 10 hours, and they're going to be here starting out these games. We're going to announce their selections on Saturday, 4 o'clock Vegas time. And 3 of the 5 guys actually are eligible for the extra $1 million bonus, which is if you select Tampa or Kansas City in the final week. So they got a pretty big spread ahead of them. And matter of fact, a lot of them are flying in their friends, families, partners, all that type of stuff. So it should be a hell of a lot of fun this weekend.
But that's the thing that Stoney was a part of earlier this year.
Yeah, Tony Cass in one of the early quarters. I think it was the second quarter of the Circa Sports Millions. Yeah.
Derek, a little bit off the board, but do you have a preview of tomorrow's basketball game, Michigan State?
Well, Michigan State looks pretty good. I mean, that team's 13-2 right now. Michigan is bigger than going to with the 7-6 record. I mean, I think all the money you're going to see is going to be on Michigan State, just because Michigan has not flipped that corner yet at this point.
Well, Derek, listen, fingers crossed. We're looking forward to seeing you on Thursday or at least Friday. I don't know if I'm getting there late Thursday night. We'll see you. We look forward to having a good time for Wild Card Weekend and the Super Wild Card Weekend now. The game's all over the place, all right?
Hey, Mike, we got the schedule ready for you. I'm going to see you Thursday night. You're locked and loaded. You're getting to do the show from Vegas on Friday. And then Friday night, make sure you bring your bathing suit. We're going up to Stadium Swim. We're going to catch some late games. You're going to 99-degree water out here. We're going to be rolling Friday night. And then Saturday, I got you all set up with a nice booth for yourself in the world's largest sports book. We're ready to roll, baby.
Yeah, let's do it, man. It beats 10-degree weather, I'll tell you that much. Let me know how that works out for you. Oh, well, you're kidding. I'll talk to you, Derek. We'll talk soon. Derek Stevens, Circa, the D, the whole deal. 97.1.
Bing bang.
97.1 The Ticket. Traffic.
From the WWJ AM 950 Traffic Center, this report brought to you by DuckDuckGo. 96 Jeffries westbound express lanes at Evergreen. An earlier accident is now blocking the 2 left lanes. You can still use the local lanes. Now look out for potholes affecting the left side of 696 westbound at 275. There are cars on the shoulder with flat tires. What is it that makes you uniquely you? Well, DuckDuckGo doesn't think that's any of their business, and frankly, it shouldn't be the business of any tech company. Protect your privacy online for free with DuckDuckGo. I'm Michelle Pena with traffic.
DraftKings Sportsbook has an unbelievable offer to get all fans in on the action for this exciting time of the football
also bet on football with same-game parlays. Combine multiple bets from the same game for a bigger payout. The more legs you add, the more money you can win. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code 971THETICKET. Bet just $5 on any football team, college or pro, and win $200 in free bets if they're victorious. That's code 971THETICKET this week at DraftKings Sportsbook. If somebody known as gambling problem and wants help, call the Michigan Department of Health and Human Services Gambling Disorder Helpline at 800-270-7117. 21 and over. Michigan only. Eligibility restrictions apply. See DraftKings.com/sportsbook for full terms and conditions.
It's good news for struggling taxpayers facing liens, levies, audits, wage garnishment, and letters from the IRS due to back taxes and unfiled returns. With the help of the Fresh Start and Taxpayer Relief Initiatives, it is now easier than ever to settle delinquent tax problems. Special IRS programs that can expedite the resolution of your tax problem, end collections, and in many cases, even save you money. Call the hotline at Community Tax to learn your options at 800-461-8937. The consultation is free. Taxpayers impacted by the decline in the U.S. economy, job furloughs, inflation, and other circumstances can get the tax relief that they need. Community Tax has established a hotline for you to call to learn what you qualify for. If you can't afford to pay your back taxes, you may qualify to save thousands, even tens of thousands. So call now by dialing 800-461-8937. 800-461-8937. 800-461-8937.
Here's why I enjoy sports betting. It kind of gives you some skin in the game, as BetMGM likes to say.
You know you're a sports bettor when you're tuning in to watch a UConn football game. Chelsea Messenger and Michael Jenkins from the Daily Tip, presented by BetMGM. It's some bad football, but if you have some skin in the game, all of a sudden you're invested in it, and then you look at the games from a different perspective. All the insight you need to bet smarter is at BetQL.com. And listen to the Daily Tip streaming weekday mornings from 6 to 9 Eastern on Odyssey. This moment is brought to you by Mega Millions. You're 6 hours away from your
Friday's Mega Millions jackpot is $278 million.
This hour of instant feedback brought to you by National Benefit Plans, 877-734-2200.
The 70s and 80s that conjures up memories of epic tailgate parties, mesmerizing light shows, fog machines and lighters, and Odyssey exclusive station. Get it on the Odyssey app today. WHYT FM and WSYT HD1 Detroit. Odyssey station. That's nuts. What is that thing? Nana. It's an alternative of the oft-used ha-ha. Nana, 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 nana. Nana, nana, nana. 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 It's ridiculous.
Ah, yes, it is a Friday at 4. One of the people trying to bribe Caleb Williams to come to Eastern Michigan has joined us. College football power broker, now a professional loudmouth for the Lions, Thomas John Lang.
It's a new world we're living in, college football, man.
Listen, have people have forgotten any official communication. Welcome transfer. Caleb Williams, Eastern Michigan football's prepared to take.
We have not gotten a response yet. No. I know he's probably still weighing the options, but no response yet.
Let me ask you something. And I talked to you a little bit about this privately. Like, and for the people who don't know, Charlie Batch, DJ, some more very well-heeled EMU boosters, yes, those people exist, are trying to upgrade Eastern's profile. And part of the NIL deal is you can do what Texas A&M did. You identify players, tell your boosters, form an LLC, be Good Times LLC, you can go get the kid. And you guys put something together, and you're out there running your mouth, bumping your gums about it. But seriously, is there a plan, or is this a one-time thing?
No, there's a plan in place. I think we're still working through that, right? I think it's still pretty new to everybody. And what are the rules? What are the different compliance issues you have to deal with? But basically, basically, I think, we have a group of people that we want to show, the coaches, the administration, everybody at Eastern Michigan that we're serious, and the rest of the MAC that we're serious. Because let's be honest, for the last 20, 30 years, you getting offered Eastern and you getting offered Central, Toledo, Western. Eastern's probably fourth on your list, right? So I think this is a way for us to kind of even out the